Hello everybody and welcome to Zone of the Enders. It's a interesting game. This is the HD collection, as you can tell, which I have both of them on here, of course. It's a... Let's see, here's the box. It's a Konami game, so if they're being jerks recently, I don't know if they are. It's... where it... Can't remember the creator. Let me just start this up. Let's see what happens. I've played this game, yes, but it's been a little while. I forget if there's a cutscene or something here. Yes, there is! Kojima, that's who makes it. Duh. Okay, and here's a warning. A, I'm going to be talking over a lot of the cutscenes just because... A second warning, this game's cutscenes are dated a little bit. The voice acting is pretty... I mean, this was an early PS2 game, so it comes with the territory. And of course, why am I looking at this stupid guide booklet that they give you? It literally gives you like... Here are the controls for both games. Have fun. I'm not kidding. It gives you like 3 different languages. Yeah, 3 languages. Gives you... On one page, gives you the controls for both games. And then it gives you the back page. The back part of that page is for notes, and then you switch to Spanish. And then I don't know what language this is. I just find that hysterical. How back whenever I really started playing video games, you use the booklet it gave you to learn about the game you're playing. And now, because everything... Oh, look, there it is. Kojima, Metal Gear. But now, since games have gotten... Okay, cool. And that even has, like, the... Okay. Look, back whenever I started playing games, they used to give you these really thick booklets teaching you about the game and might tell you some backstory to certain things. Okay, what? See, I remember this game not being terribly hard, but having, like, hard moments. I'm gonna kill myself for this. Let's go with hard. I can't remember what I played it originally. The first time, but I think I played on normal. Oh, look! Is it gonna be the same exact thing over again? I'm gonna say yes. Or roughly the same thing. So you're gonna... Once the voice acting actually kicks in, you're gonna realize that... A... It's back whenever voice acting in games weren't up to par like they are nowadays. And they're also using mostly kids. Well, not mostly kids. Never mind. There are the main 2 characters are kids. So that every time. So most of the conversations that we're gonna have are gonna be with those 2 kids.
Yes, sir.
Don't let your personal feelings intrude. Over and out.
Yes.
Well, it's time to play.
And before let me get into this. Before we even get to the gameplay, Remember, this is a Kojima game, so it's going to take 15 years to get to the gameplay. After that over-exaggeration, these... What would you call the mechs? They're not exactly Gundams, because that's a whole different franchise. Mechs is what you would call them, I guess. The cockpit is not in a good place. It's not like most where they're in the head or the chest. Really?
Enders, all of you! It's all Leo's fault! He made us come here!
See that fantastic voice acting.
Such good friends, don't you, boy of Enders? Now, what will you do? Will you escape all by yourself? Or will you punch me out to save your friends?
Brilliant voice acting right there.
If they're wrong, at least they will be able to teach you.
Okay, so back to what I was saying. In like Gundams and just mechs altogether, the cockpit, the place where you control them from, normally are like in the chest or the head. This one takes the word cockpit to its most extreme. I'm gonna let you figure it out once we actually find this mech after this long cutscene. Because again, this is Kojima. That means we're gonna get some long cutscenes and a lot of talking. Look at all their shocked faces. You know, now that I realized what I was talking about, the whole placement of the pilot seat, I'm gonna go with that term now, on these mechs isn't very... that looks like oil. Let's just be perfectly honest. That's supposed to be blood, but it looks like oil. There wasn't any red tint. I know they're doing like a bluish tint to the whole video, showing that it's like a flashback where him thinking upon what just happened.
Control of Sector 03 by driving away the flies that scourge our
Ooh.
Earth. Still no reaction from Target Bravo.
I've managed to get inside the main shaft. Don't forget, BioWare, if the target is still alive, you are to withdraw.
No, I'll just destroy it.
Don't underestimate them, or you'll end up dead.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Okay. Anyway, she's gonna be a little creepy throughout the whole game, trust me. But there's no exact advantage to where it is. Because if it's in the head, yeah, that's an obvious target. If it's in the chest, it's an obvious target. But I mean, whenever it's sticking out like it is, again, they literally take cockpit to its pinnacle of meanings. You're gonna figure this out once you realize where it is on the mech. $11 in. Oh, probably not that far in, because I'm gonna cut stuff out that I probably not gonna show until later. Whenever you start up the game, there's actually a like animated scenes, and it's kind of it shows you some of the things from the first game, and then it also shows you some things from the second game.
Good morning. Ready for combat operation.
Do I finally get gameplay? But it shows you things from the first game and things from the second game, and since I'm just playing the first game right now, I don't want the second game to be shown off that much. Also, since I've pointed it out so much, where do you think our main character, Leo, is sitting right now. Hold on, let's kill this guy first. And you're gonna see a lot of this.
Did I win?
I have confirmed that the target has ceased all functions. You are correct. You did win.
Who are you?
I am Ada, the advanced battle computer of this Jehuti. I detect that you are not the frame runner who was scheduled to pilot the orbital frame.
Of course not.
I just ran in here while trying to escape. Whoa!
I have detected several targets exterior to the hangar, unable to confirm the...
Oh yeah, you can actually move. I forgot about that.
Move
Ooh.
outside following the direction of the arrow.
How do I do that?
Do you want me to explain how to manipulate the frame?
Please.
Roger.
Oh, hell no. That would take forever. Okay, so, movement. Of course, joystick. You kind of had to do that. I'm sorry. You kind of had to do that before even showing me this.
This is the end of the training session.
Good. I never even started the training session.
It is
And back to
dangerous
cutscene.
Go out now. Let us get the Metatron ore from the nearest item box.
Yes, thank you.
What is...
It is an essential element of Jehuti. It is needed to automatically repair the body. Before going out, you must first get the Metatron ore.
Yes. Okay, but... Oh, yeah. Can I even... Nope. The, camera automatically moves back to the... to behind. See, I'm trying to move around. You can move the cursor around and all that, and the more you move, doesn't matter which way I end up looking, camera's just gonna automatically fall back behind.
Please pick up the Metatron
Okay,
ore.
shush, I'm trying to actually... okay, so since there's no enemies right now, let me actually go into the controls that I should have done beforehand, because again, haven't played this game in a little while. It's the weirdest thing, though. Y is to ascend, A is to descend. I'm playing on Xbox, of course. X is to shoot, B is to do this. No, it's not. The right triggers to do the charge, where you can do stronger moves. Right bumper is a shield. But this is one game that actually doesn't do the whole... You have two attack buttons. I'll grab the Metatron ore before she starts talking again. This game uses a...
automatic repairs to the body. Now, following the arrow as indicated, move outside.
This game does a... close range and long range. It senses how far away you are and does the attacks. Like if you're close range, it's going to use the sword, but if you're long range, it's going to use the gun. Again, if you can't guess where we're sitting, it's pretty obvious. See, I'm pressing X right now to slice.
We have shot down the
But since now I'm long range, it's going to shoot. Oh, and right trigger's also to dash. But if you're standing still, you'll do a charge shot like that.
We have shot down the enemy.
Oh, look! Oh, look, shield guys. Oh, and the bullets only go a certain distance. And of course, like I said, they're shield guys. Oh, that's what it does. B, whenever you're close range, grabs and you can throw them.
We have shot down the enemy.
See, does anything else do anything? Again, that's block.
Damage to the surroundings increasing.
Oh yeah, you have to actually try not to let them destroy the area.
We have shot down
Oh, I just remembered. Oh, this is gonna make it hard.
A Type C orbital frame in front of our position. It is different from the ones we have previously experienced. Please be careful.
Yes! It's the crazy lady.
I found you. Get ready.
Okay, so...
The run is a child?
I'm just gonna stay away and shoot a lot. There's no real reason to get anywhere closer, especially since she's just dodging like a maniac. Not showing me a health bar either. I guess it's just because there's no chance that I'm supposed to win this fight. Oh, you jerk. Yeah. Also, if you do a dash shot, you do this, multi-laser instead of just the one. Like that. Thank you. Yeah, the sword fighting actually is pretty intricate if you figure out how to actually do it. Oh, look!
Damn, I was too careless.
Oh, I actually beat her.
Evacuate now.
What? Are you crazy? It's just a kid. I can take care of him even without
A
weapons.
kid that just beat you.
Evacuate now. You have other things to do, don't you?
You
Leave.
embarrassed me this time, so look
Leave.
forward to the next time.
Listen to your commander that for some reason we can
Again,
hear.
Boy.
The target has disappeared. I can detect no sign of vital activity.
You mean that everyone is dead?
That is correct. Good work, sir.
Voice acting! Oh, and I talked over the most hysterical thing ever. That yell scream of his.
Arrived in Sector 03, and I'll start destroying the nearby buildings. This is Night Raid. I've also arrived at Sector 05. Should I just wait here?
Yeah, that's correct. Viola, report your current status.
No need for that. You know what happened.
Don't be so harsh. Your turn will come. Just be patient.
Cool! Seriously, if you couldn't get my joke earlier about where the pilot chair cockpit is, it's literally staring right at you. That is the most ridiculous design. Kojima, really? Couldn't have placed it anywhere else. The middle of the chest, the head, the obvious places.
Your mental
No!
condition has reached a level of -8. Your combat operation will suffer substantially at this level.
Cool.
I advise you to take some medication to stabilize your condition. I repeat, your mental condition is declining.
Cool.
The message is being received from a commercial broadcast. I shall patch it through.
You do that.
This is Atlantis. Whoever is aboard Jehuti, can you read me? The unidentified person aboard Jehuti, do you read me? I can understand how you must feel.
Totally.
Listen to me, boy. I saw everything you did on my monitor. I also know that you're just a juvenile civilian, and you've done all of this.
But I didn't have any other choice. I was so scared. I couldn't help it.
I'm not accusing you of anything. You proved you can operate the system.
Yeah, what happened to the guy who was
I might
supposed to
ask you
take
do something
Jehudi?
for us. Can you deliver that orbital frame to our base?
What?
We are a civilian transportation company, and we've been asked to carry that orbital frame, Jehuti, to Mars. Didn't you see any of our people in the vicinity?
No, they were all dead.
I don't know.
Alan must have been there. He's the frame runner we sent there.
I said I don't know, didn't I? By the time I got there, everyone was dead.
Wow, voice acting.
He was
Way
supposed
to
operate
go.
that frame. Now I need your help. I know you can do it. Please, help us. Of course, I'm talking business. We'll pay you for your troubles. Enough to allow you to live anywhere. Earth, Mars, anywhere at all. Please.
No, I don't want to.
Listen.
No, you listen. I could get attacked again. And who the hell are you anyways? Why do you want this machine so much?
You fought well. We're just asking for a little more of your help. Please.
Why wouldn't you?
Well,
I want nothing more to do with any of you. Go kill or whatever you want. Just leave me out of it.
Oh my god.
I've got to be going.
then a lot more people will die.
What?
Everybody will die. Your friends, your family, every single one of them.
Money!
And
I'm
Jehuti.
sorry.
If they do, It will be the end of this colony.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Really, you're gonna give up just that amount of money? That they're gonna give you enough money to where you can live anywhere? Oh, that looks pretty nice too.
But how? I can't drive this thing.
Well, you just did, you
I
idiot.
saw you do it, and I know you can do it again.
I can't drive this thing. Well, you just sent that person running.
All right. I'll do it just this one time, but that's all I'll do.
Okay, that's all we ask.
Yeah,
Right.
seriously.
If you say so.
They were literally just asking you to deliver.
But I want you to remember one thing. I will never help you kill anybody. Maybe killing is all right for you people, but it's not with me.
I understand. So, we have a business deal. The person in charge is headed to you right now. I can't get through to him, but I'll let you know as soon as I do. Oh, what's your name?
Leo.
Okay, Leo. I'm
Yep.
Elena Weinberg, second in charge of Atlantis.
Totally.
Just call me Elena.
I can really trust you, can't I?
Totally.
Don't kill indiscriminately, as you seem to think. Okay, I'll see you later.
And that whole speech about not killing anybody is pointless when you realize nobody here, none of these things that you're attacking except for the last thing. Crap. The last mech that we attacked had somebody in it, but all the other ones that we destroyed earlier were just like computer controlled.
JHT's capabilities will depend on how many function modules we can install. First of all, we need to transplant the necessary modules from the local server in this area. Let me indicate the local server with a marker. You are to proceed to that location.
No, I'm just gonna stay right here. Because knowing my luck, I do that, and we're gonna start this whole long Kojima cutscene again. So, in the next video, I will go to that. Oh, I didn't actually realize that. If you look at the bottom of the legs, whenever you land, the blue parts actually become the feet. I just thought it kind of hovered very closely to the ground. Well, whenever you move, that's kind of what it does. Okay, so next time we'll grab this thing. I warned you, I didn't exactly remember how cutscene heavy this game got. But it is a Kojima game. Kojima made Metal Gear Solid. So you kind of have to expect long cutscenes and just a lot of talking. Heck, I'm just sitting here with a Dr. Pepper in my hand. So, probably shouldn't have stated the name. I'm just sitting here with a soda of no name in my hand. Because of just how long those cutscenes were. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.